Thank you and welcome to the show this morning. The topic this morning is making it in higher education, College Life 101. And of course we have with us to talk about his new book, Making It in Higher Education, of course, College Life 101, Attorney Michael McDonald in the Department of History, Political Science, and Geography at Tennessee State University. And of course, Attorney McDonald, let me welcome you to the show this morning.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here, Dr. Haney.
And to tell you how delighted we are to have you here, because one reason that we are so delighted to have you is because of the topic that we have today. So many young people are involved in higher education, and I think, as you know, one of the problems that we have in higher education is that we have a real attrition rate in most of these institutions, which means that students who try and start are not able to complete that activity. And we're hoping that you might be able to give us some information about how they might be able to bridge that gap of desire and fulfillment of that desire with your College Life 101. But before we get started in that, Attorney McDonald, let's have you to talk about yourself, your background, your education, and some of the things that were important in terms of your life and eventually leading you not only to Tennessee State University in the Department of History, Political Science, and Geography, but also that were important in terms of your overall view dealing with College Life 101.
Well, first of all, Dr. Haney, again, I want to thank you for having me on the show this morning. The topic, as you've indicated, is very timely. We've got a lot of young people who are already in college, individuals that are middle school and high school age that are planning to attend college, and I'm glad we'll have a chance to at least impart some information to them about the experience of attending college and some things that they need to know before they even arrive on a college campus. I was born in Buffalo, New York. My parents are originally from Huntsville, Alabama, which is where I finished high school. I attended undergraduate school at Middle Tennessee State University, where I was SGA president. And then following graduation, I received a fellowship to attend Southern Illinois University at Carbondale, where I received my master's in public administration and public policy. While I was in graduate school, I interned with the Illinois General Assembly and also had a fellowship to work for the Honorable James R. Thompson, who was the governor of the state of Illinois at the time. Once I completed the fellowship in the governor's office, I received a fellowship from the Council of Legal Education Opportunity, known as the CLEO program. And then I attended law school in Chicago at the John Marshall School of Law, where I graduated in 1987. Returned to Middle Tennessee area where I worked in some different political campaigns, and at the time I also decided to enroll in divinity school. I had accepted a call in ministry while I was in graduate school and attended Vanderbilt Divinity School and was ordained as a deacon in United Methodist Church in 2000. And during the time I've been in Nashville, I've had an opportunity to work for Metro government. I spent 11 years as the Commissioner of Administrative Elections for Nashville-Davidson County, and also had the opportunity to teach part-time at Middle Tennessee State and TSU. And opportunity came along a couple years ago for me to come on board as a member of the political science faculty at Tennessee State, and it's been an honor and privilege to work with the people in the faculty, an excellent department chair, Dr. Joel Dark, and so I really have enjoyed my time at TSU.
You know, Attorney McDonald, when you talk about College Life 101, what motivated you to write such a book dealing with college life?
Well, part of it related to my own experience as an undergrad in Murfreesboro. College can be very stressful for someone who has never been in that sort of environment before. It can be very stressful. And for me, part of it related to my own experience. And then the other part, which I think is even more significant, is that having taught over the years, I've interacted with a lot of young people, and teaching, as you know, goes beyond the classroom, and young people have all sorts of problems, personal problems, emotional problems, spiritual problems, and they seek out individuals on campus who they believe can help them. And it was as a result of that second factor that prompted me to write College Life 101, a book of discipline for Christian students, understanding that there are certain values that you can take to the college campus that can make a difference for you.
Very good. And of course, we're getting ready, Attorney McDonald, for our first commercial break. After we come back, we want to talk about some of the issues that you address in this book, College Life 101, because I think that, as you indicated, there are so many problems that our young people face today, and being involved certainly in a collegiate kind of situation. And I think, again, this is, as you've indicated, this is a much needed study, primarily because so many people, so many young people are involved in it, and with the high attrition rate, as we indicated earlier, so many of them are not successful. Right. And so we want to talk about that when we come back. Of course, we'll be back with our audience following this very, very short commercial break. The guest is attorney